Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Dr. Greg Jones, naturopathic physician and founder of Innovative Wellness Center here in Phoenix, Arizona. One of the most exciting tools in my clinical toolkit is a peptide that many people have never heard of, even though it's been inside your body since before you were born. It's called Thymosin Beta-4. And today I'm going to break down the top 5 benefits of this remarkable compound in plain language, no medical degree required. So whether you're an athlete trying to recover faster, someone dealing with chronic inflammation, biohacker interested in longevity, or just someone who wants to understand what's happening inside your own body, this video is for you. And by the end of this video, you understand what TB4 actually is, how it works, why researchers and clinicians are so interested in it, and what those 5 key benefits could mean for your health. So here's what we'll cover today. What is thymosin beta-4 and where does it come from? And TB4's benefits for accelerated tissue repair and wound healing, reducing inflammation, joint and cartilage protection, cardiovascular support, and last but not least, neuroprotection. So let's start at the beginning. What is thymosin beta-4? Thymosin beta-4 or TB4 is a small protein made up of 43 amino acids. Amino acids are the building blocks of proteins, and TB4 is one of the most abundant peptides found inside virtually every cell in the body. It was first discovered in the thymus gland, which is where your immune system matures. But we now know it's produced throughout the body and plays a much broader role than immune function alone. TB4's most important job is regulating actin. Actin is a protein that forms the internal skeleton of your cells. Think of actin like the scaffolding inside of a building. It gives the cells their shape and allows them to move, divide, and communicate with each other. So think of your cells like tiny construction workers. Actin is the scaffolding they need to do their jobs. They actually climb it to do their jobs. And TB4 is a site foreman. It manages when the scaffolding goes up, when it comes down, where the workers need to go, and without it, the whole work site becomes disorganized. When tissue is damaged from injury, inflammation, or disease, TB4 levels spike locally. It's one of your body's first responders. The 5 benefits we're about to explore all flow from that core function. The first and most well-documented benefit of TB4 is its ability to speed up tissue repair and wound healing. This is the one that originally put TB4 on the map in regenerative medicine. Here's what happens. When you get injured, your body launches a repair cascade. It sends immune cells to clean up the damage, then recruits specialized cells to rebuild the tissue, and finally, it remodels the area back towards normal function. TB4 plays a critical role in that middle phase, the rebuilding. Specifically, TB4 promotes the migration of 3 key cell types to the injury site: endothelial cells, which line your blood vessels, keratinocytes, which form the outer skin layer, and progenitor cells, which are like the body's stem cell repair workers. I'll call them more the body's stem cell-like repair workers. Imagine your body's a city, and an injury is a building that just collapsed. TB4 is like the emergency dispatcher. It calls in the engineers, the construction crews, and the utility workers and makes sure they all arrive at the right address at the right time. Without that dispatcher, repair teams show up late, disorganized, and not at all. TB4 also modulates a key growth factor called VEGF, or vascular endothelial growth factor. VEGF is essentially the signal that tells your body to grow new blood vessels into the damaged area, and that's critical for delivering oxygen and nutrients to fuel the repair process. Now, in clinical practice, this makes TB4 particularly interesting for soft tissue injuries like tendons, ligaments, and muscle tears. And that's where healing is notoriously slow because the blood supply in those areas is naturally limited from an injury. Benefit number 2 is TB4's anti-inflammatory action. And this one has implications far beyond just injury recovery. Now, inflammation is not inherently bad. Acute inflammation is your body's intelligent defense system. But when inflammation becomes chronic, when it burns at a low level for months or years, it starts destroying healthy tissue. And chronic inflammation is now understood to be a root driver of conditions like arthritis, heart disease, neurodegeneration, and even cancer. So think of acute inflammation like a controlled burn. It's intentional. It clears out the dead material. It stops when the job is done. Chronic inflammation is like a wildfire that never gets put out. It keeps spreading, and it takes out healthy forests along with the damaged areas. TB4 works against chronic inflammation through a specific molecular pathway. It inhibits what's called NF-kappa beta, which stands for nuclear factor kappa beta. NF-kappa beta is essentially the master switch for inflammation in your body. When it's chronically activated, it drives the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines. These are chemical messengers like TNF-alpha, IL-1 beta, and IL-6 that keep the inflammatory cycle running. TB4 puts the brakes on that switch. By suppressing NF-kappa beta activation, it turns down the volume on the entire inflammatory cascade. This is not a blunt suppression like a steroid, which shuts down your immune system broadly. TB4 works more precisely, modulating the signal without eliminating your immune defense. So for anyone dealing with a chronic inflammatory condition, from joint pain to gut inflammation to autoimmune issues, this mechanism is highly relevant. Now, benefit number 3 connects directly to what we discussed in my previous osteoarthritis video: TB4's role in protecting and supporting joint health. Now, cartilage is one of the most challenging tissues in the body to repair. Unlike muscle or skin, it has almost no direct blood supply. That means it can't tap into the body's normal repair infrastructure the way other tissues can. So damage can accumulate slowly, quietly, and often without the symptoms until it's quite significant. Now, cartilage is like a sponge inside your joint. It absorbs shock, reduces friction, and lets our bones glide smoothly. But unlike a kitchen sponge you can replace, your cartilage just can't be swapped out. TB4 is like that special cleaning solution that helps that sponge regenerate its own structure and resist wear and tear. TB4 also supports joint health through three overlapping mechanisms. First, by reducing the inflammatory cytokines that actively drive cartilage breakdown, especially that TNF alpha and IL-1 beta. It removes one of the primary causes of joint deterioration. Second, by promoting angiogenesis, it helps restore blood flow to the tissues surrounding the joint, improving nutrient delivery to structures that desperately need it. Third, through its influence on the TGF-beta signaling pathway, a key growth factor involved in tissue remodeling, TB4 supports the cells responsible for maintaining and rebuilding the extracellular matrix, which is that structural framework that holds the cartilage together. So in the context of arthritis, or even for athletes putting significant stress in their joints over time, TB4 offers a way to slow degeneration and support the body's intrinsic healing repair capacity, rather than simply masking pain. Benefit number 4 is one that surprises many people: TB4's role in cardiovascular health and the growth of new blood vessels, a process called angiogenesis. So your cardiovascular system is essentially a delivery network. Over 130,000 miles of blood vessels carrying oxygen, nutrients, and cellular signals to every corner of your body. When that network is damaged or compromised through injury, disease, or aging, the tissues downstream suffer. So if your city's road system is damaged, goods can't be delivered, neighborhoods get cut off. TB4 is like the infrastructure repair crew. It signals for new roads to be built around the damage, restoring delivery routes to areas that have been cut off. And TB4 also stimulates endothelial cell migration. These are the cells that form the lining of all your blood vessels. By mobilizing them to move into ischemic or damaged areas and form new capillaries, TB4 helps restore blood flow where it's been lost or reduced. And this has attracted significant interest in cardiac research. Studies have shown that TB4 can promote the survival of heart muscle cells after a heart attack, reduce scar formation in cardiac tissue, and support the regeneration of blood vessel networks in the heart. And beyond cardiac applications, this angiogenic effect amplifies all the other benefits we've already talked about. Better blood supply means better healing, better nutrient delivery to joints and tissues, and better clearance of inflammatory byproducts. One important clinical note here: because TB4 promotes new cell migration and new blood vessel formation, I always want to exercise extra caution in patients with a history of tumors or active systemic disease. There is no conclusive evidence of carcinogenicity, but as with any regenerative therapy, it warrants a thorough clinical evaluation before you use it. The fifth benefit is one of the most exciting areas of current research: TB4's effect on the nervous system, specifically neuroprotection and pain modulation. Your nervous system is not just a fixed wiring diagram. It has the capacity to repair itself, adapt, and reorganize. That's a property called neuroplasticity. But that capacity declines with age, chronic inflammation, and injury. And TB4 appears to support the nervous system's regenerative capacity in several meaningful ways. Think of your nervous system like a fiber optic network. Over time, the cables can get damaged, connections can degrade, and signal quality drops. TB4 doesn't just patch the broken cables, it activates the repair crews that can lay new fiber and restore clean signal transmission. And TB4 has been shown to promote the survival of neurons, the individual nerve cells, by activating a protective signaling pathway involving a protein called AKT, or protein kinase B. In simple terms, it helps nerve cells survive under stress that would otherwise kill them. It also supports oligodendrocyte precursor cells, which are the cells responsible for producing myelin. That's the protective sheath around nerve fibers. Myelin is also what allows electrical signals to travel quickly and efficiently down our nerve cells. And damage to myelin is a hallmark of conditions like multiple sclerosis. TB4's support for myelin-producing cells has made it a subject of interest in neurological research. And third, and directly relevant to anyone dealing with chronic pain, TB4 has analgesic effects at both the central and peripheral nervous system. It modulates the inflammatory signals that sensitize pain receptors, essentially helping to turn down the gain on the pain signaling system without the dependency risks associated with opiate-based pain management. This combination of neuroprotection and pain modulation makes TB4 particularly interesting for people dealing with nerve injury, chronic pain syndromes, or degenerative neurological conditions. Before we wrap up, let me give you a quick clinical picture of how TB4 can be used in practice. TB4 is typically administered by a subcutaneous injection, a small needle just under the skin, similar to how diabetics administer insulin. The dosing range can vary depending on the indication and the individual patient's needs. It's generally well tolerated. The most common side effects are mild and localized, some temporary fatigue or lightheadedness shortly after injections, and the occasional mild irritation at the injection site. These typically resolve really quickly. And TB4 is most often used as part of integrated pain protocols, not just as a standalone therapy. It works synergistically with other regenerative peptides like BPC 157, with hormone optimization, and with foundational lifestyle interventions. The goal is always to address the root biology, not just to suppress a symptom. As with any other peptide therapy, this should always be initiated under the supervision of a clinician experienced in regenerative and functional medicine. Personalization matters enormously. So if you've been dealing with slow recovery from injury, chronic joint pain, persistent inflammation, or just feeling like your body isn't healing the way it used to, thymosin beta-4 might be a key piece of the puzzle that's missing. The science here is genuinely exciting, and I'm still amazed at everything this peptide can do. If you found this breakdown helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more research-backed insights on peptides and longevity medicine, and share this video with someone in your network who might benefit. Thanks for watching. I'm Dr. Greg Jones, and I'll see you in the next one.